Hey everyone, it's me, Jen, and I'm nothing if not intense. It is Thursday, December 5th, 2019. As most of you know, I've been dealing with some serious medical issues in the recent months. The last couple weeks were extremely tough, and I've missed some things that have been going on. In particular, the resurgence of Howie, aka the Walking Apology Man. I always liked Howie. Excuse me. We never spoke on the phone or through email, only in the comments, but we were supportive of each other and we goofed around. However, you never knew what Howie you were going to get. He is a self-admitted flip-flopper. He took flip-flopping to new levels. That was one thing that did bother me, but he could always endear himself back into my heart because I felt at his core he really was a good guy, just way too emotional. So I would be disappointed when he wouldn't stand by his work or his convictions, when he would fold, take down all his videos, and apologize profusely. But that was just Howie, and I continued to support him and his Soul Surfer channel, watch his pool cleaning videos, and his music videos and all that stuff. Needless to say, I was very surprised to see him in Daryl's goddamn train wreck of a live stream last night, in the chat, and then subsequently on the live stream with 10 yelling at him the whole time. But from that I learned that he had went live on Edward's channel a few days ago. I totally missed that because I have been so sick, but I managed to watch it last night. After I watched it, I left a comment, got a couple things off my chest, and went about my business. Apparently, I was still feeling some kind of way about it today because I went back to the video to see if anybody had replied to my comment, and lo and behold, the comments had been turned off. As we can see on the screen, it's Edward's live stream. It's time to put an end to this. Streamed on December 1st with the howitzer. Comments are turned off. So the live stream's still there. The chat you can still see. But for whatever reason, sometime between last night and today, Edward decided to turn the comments off. Now, all his other videos, the comments are on. This is the only video that the comments were turned off on. Why he chose to do that, I don't know. Maybe he can answer that at some point. But that's neither here nor there, but that is what prompted me to do this video, because I want to make it very clear to everyone in this quote-unquote community exactly how I feel about what was said during that live stream. And there is more than one or two people who have been around since almost day one of the Las Vegas shooting, me being one of them. And I refuse to sit back and just accept the utter bullshit I heard in that live stream. Here's my comment, so you can all see it, just to make it clear. I said, how many pics did Howie show of the new house he was moving into? Anyone remember video after video of that house before he moved in? I'm not saying he ever showed the address, but I'm sure somebody could have figured it out just by the pictures or the videos. I'm so disappointed in Howie. This is bullshit. If I thought for a nanosecond that TB was doxing people and playing these games, I would not be anywhere near him. This is disgusting. Oh, but 10's a good guy, and whatever Turber says is golden. Fuck that, and fuck you. So that's my comment that I felt the need for everybody to see. So let's break down the live stream a little bit. Number one, to hear Howie say that the only person that knew where he lived or what his new address was was Truthbomb 100% is ridiculous. Because, gee, Howie, again, as I said in my comment, I seem to remember seeing multiple videos on your Soul Surfer channel of your new house. I'm speculating here, but to me it seems it would have been very easy to Google image search that house. I'm sure all the info would have come up on, oh, what's that website? Zillow, maybe? You said yourself you'd made a lot of enemies because you'd pop off at the mouth on this or that and doing your flip-flops. And apologies don't always fix everything, especially when it becomes a pattern. People become immune to it. People don't trust it. So don't tell me 100% fact that Truthbomb was the only person who knew your address. That is asinine. And especially in the context of this community and the sharks that are swimming around, you should have known that by making those videos at your new place, there were people who were paying attention and you gave them more than enough info to figure that address out. But even bigger than that, Truthbomb was your friend, moron. You weren't partying with the enemy. Also, there were people who knew that you had a roommate named Carl, too. I mean, I remember hearing that on a certain channel. Numbered channel. Side note, I don't blame you for showcasing your new home. It was beautiful, and you were right to be excited and proud. But if you think back to that time prior to your move, you have to admit that it would have been relatively easy to figure out exactly where that house was, if somebody really wanted to. And apparently somebody really wanted to. And it wasn't TB, regardless of you putting in a change of address. Number 2, Mike Turber. That's all I'm going to say. Number 3, you stated that TB was the one that told you that there was a doxing video out there. He was the first one that brought it to you. But then further in the live stream, you say the Saint brought it into the chat on a TB live stream. And then TB and Farmer both got a hold of you to tell you about it. So did TB really, was he really the first person to share that? No, that would be the Saint. The Saint. The Saint who's made ugly freaking comments, but it's all kumbaya with him now. Whatever. But back then it wasn't. We all know how he was. So that's bullshit. Number 4, flawed reasoning. You're working with flawed reasoning. With the points that you made, it's flawed. Number 5, 10 was right. That's all I got to say about that. Number 6, this is for Edward. Edward says, so, Pastor Mo, I think the question of who doxed you has been answered. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? TB loves Pastor Mo. No way in hell. You don't say boo about Pastor Mo around TB. So, no. Number 7. 10's a good guy. Anyway, so thanks, Howie. So good to have you back momentarily to spout off again. I presume your cut and run will occur shortly, but I'll still be here standing in the truth. Peace out.